Welcome to the Pampered Thoughts podcast, where we are inspiring and encouraging women to love themselves as they are without shame or guilt, focusing on topics such as self love, marriage and family, balance in life and business, and all things woman. Every week, we'll share inspirational topics that focus on helping you to overcome your struggles and limitations with lack of identity, low self esteem, self love, confidence, and so much more. I'm your host, Veronica Scurry, a wife, mom, speaker, entrepreneur, and more importantly, a daughter of the King. Hey, y'all. Welcome to today's episode. I hope you all had a grand and pampered week. I'm so thankful that you all have tuned in to join me today. Today is not going to be a normal episode. I really just wanted to give an update. For those of you that are new to the podcast, thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you that have been joining me every Thursday, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. But I wanted to come in today. I named the title of this episode Up and Away Updates. And the reason why is because a couple of weeks ago, I shared with you all that my family and I will be taking off to go to Africa. I gave a little bit of the details in regards to letting you all know that the Most High spoke to my husband and I about 12 years ago that we would be going to Africa. And we are literally in the process of doing all that we need to do to prepare for that move. And because I didn't want to not put an episode out, I wanted to be able to share with you all. I told you all that you will be joining us in this journey. We have gotten our YouTube channel up. We don't have any videos up yet, but the channel is set. Our channel is called Our Life Yahweh. And if you have been listening to our shows, you know that I call the Most High, God of heaven and earth, Yah or Yahweh, which is his name. So it's entitled Our Life Yahweh because this is truly something that he's doing in our lives. It's a new experience, it's a new journey, it's a new season for us. So, one of the reasons why we're actually going to Africa is because number one, he told us to go. And number two, we've always been a family to help those in need, starting from the homeless on the street, passing out food, lunch bags. We feed the homeless quite often, even just on the side of the road. We've always been a family that gives and does for those who are less fortunate or who are in need. And this is also going to be a part of our ministry as we head over to Africa. We're still in the process of trying to make sure that we follow his leading in the way that we're supposed to follow his leading and how he wants us to go forward. And so we would love for you all to be a part of this journey with us. Go follow us on YouTube, Our Life Yahweh. I will put all of the information into the description, into the show notes, so that you can click on the link and go. But as you all know, my husband and I are pastors. And so our ministry that we have here in the States, we are switching it from a church, what you consider the traditional church, into a nonprofit charitable organization, which will be able to do more giving through this time and in this season. And this has always been something that has been in the plan for the Most High. Remember, I said that our lives, we have seasons in our lives, and this is one of those seasons where the traditional church, that season of our ministry, is no longer. We still will pray for those who we've ministered with. They all know and they are all, I hope, excited about this next season. But it was always something that we said from the beginning that we will be traveling. We just didn't know when. I'm sharing this with you all because, like I said, this is something that the Most High has allowed me to share this part of my life for whatever reason. I'm not one to be out in the open, but I'm willing to do and be a vessel in the way that He wants me to be a vessel. And so, if I can help someone by sharing my story, if I can help someone by sharing my life with them, the experiences that we have, the seasons that we go through, then I'm all for it. And even if it helps just one person, I'm all for it. But we have a heart to help those who are in need. More specifically, when we think about ministry, we always think about what the Father has said in James, where he says that pure religion is taking care of the orphans or those who are the fatherless, as well as the widows, and staying unspotted from the world. And that's what we look at as religion. That's what we look at as our true call and our duty of the Most High, is to love Him and to love our neighbors as ourselves. And that's something we've always done. And so this part of our journey is going to show, more so we will share, our journey of leaving here, going there. And as we're there, just giving you an experience of what some people may not have gone to Africa or may not know what it's all about. But we will be sharing all of that. We will be sharing as we go to the different orphanages and things that we have to do. Normally, we do not share, let me say, we never were ones to take pictures when we gave to people or did for others, because I personally, if I was in a situation where I was in need, I wouldn't want everyone to take a picture of me to say, hey, look at me, we're giving to this person or we're giving to that person. So you won't necessarily see a lot of the, I guess you can consider, not so attractive things, but we will share more about the orphanage that we're actually already sponsoring while we're here in Uganda, which we've been sponsoring them for about 6, 7 months, I believe. I don't remember off the top of my head. You'll also get to see some of the things that we'll be able to do while we're over on the continent. And I'm excited. Like I told you guys, I'm nervous. I'm excited. I have so many emotions, but they're good emotions there. I want you all to be a part of that. We've already updated our YouTube page to Our Life Yah's Way, because definitely this is Yah's doing. This is the Most High's way for us. And we are making sure to follow Him when we're supposed to, how we're supposed to. But also, we want to be loving to our neighbors. We've been able to give while we were here, but we also want to give in this next part of our lives as well. And so, like I said, I don't necessarily have a whole lot to share. I just wanted to kind of give an update. We do have a lot of things going on. I plan to hopefully have an episode to continue to come out each and every week. Things may kind of change up a bit, but I wanted to share that with you all because some of you have been sticking with me every week, and I truly, truly appreciate it. I truly am thankful for all the time that you've given to listen to me every week. So I want to keep you in the know. I want to keep you updated about what's going on. So over the next couple of weeks, you are going to hear more about our transition. So with that being said, if you have not already followed us on Instagram, we did start that. We haven't posted any pictures yet. But once I get things settled, I will be updating. But you can still go and follow us. And yeah, I'll leave all of the contact information. If you desire to want to help as well and support what we're doing for the kingdom, then you can definitely do that. We have set up a fund that will go towards what we're doing for the orphanages over there in the area. So you are able to go ahead and donate now if you choose to, if you want to support. But like I said, I will leave that information in the show notes. But yes, so I hope that you all are having a blessed week. I truly thank you all so much. I pray that whatever you're doing in this time and in this season, that the Most High blesses it. I pray that He makes every place that you put your hands, every place that you step your foot prosperous, that you feel the manifested love of His presence, of His hand upon your life. And I pray that whatever you're going through, no matter what it may be, whether there's chaos in your life, that you find the peace within through the Prince of Peace, through the Most High, Yeshua, the sun, and that you just don't quit. Whatever you do, do not quit. And I thank you all again, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next episode. So until next time, stay pampered. Thanks for joining us this week on the Pampered Thoughts podcast. Be sure to visit us at www.pamperedthoughts.com, where you can subscribe to the show on iTunes, Stitcher, or RSS, so you'll never miss a show. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Pampered Thoughts, and on Twitter at I Am Pampered. As always, subscribe to the show to catch a new episode every week. And if you found value in the show, please leave a rating on iTunes and tell a friend about us. We want to continue to bring you the episodes you love. Thanks again for listening, and until next time, stay pampered.